Welcome to another episode of Amazing Paper. I still got this cursed binding head on me. If you can, I'm hoping to lose it, But anyway, we've been doing so much sightseeing lately, we haven't really done much work on the base on camera. I'm hoping that we get to do that this episode. But first, there's a little bit of footage that didn't fit into last episode. It's another base tour, but it's a small one. So, Chaco would like us to see his base. And he's not going to be in voice chat, so I'm going to have to type to him. But looks like his base must be over this way. Must be typing. Yes, I'm going to do a vid. Let me stand in front of you and nod so I don't have to stop. Anyway. Let's see what he's got here. He kind of joined the server a lot later than most others, so he might not have as much progress done. I just realized we're on, I believe, hard difficulty, and I put all my armor away. It's in my ender chest because I put that hit out on myself. And if I'm going to, you'll have to recreate anything. Those are mine because my internet connection died when I tried to sleep. Oh, darn sky demons. Oh wait, they're not mine, they're his. No, okay, you know what? They aren't discriminatory. I gotta live through this so I can give somebody their prize for killing me. It won't actually count as anything if I die to sky demons. He might be in one of these. Or that. This is probably his base. Yep, there he is. Oh, so you don't have a door, you just kind of do that? I'm gonna go in this way. And not even have to jump. Skeleton horses. This actually looks pretty nice. Like, I like the aesthetic of, like, it's medieval, but it's not using, the medieval brick. Wait, where did he go? Oh. Now in here, it looks more mechanical. Oh, as far as, like, he really is just starting. Sorry if I'm moving my mouse too fast. Oh, look, somebody just popped up in there. Now, they also joined late. They were, these guys, they both did not have, I did not have them on Discord. And I don't think they were, I think they had a bit of trouble hearing the word of everything and stuff, so they came in a little late. They had to be in contact with somebody that could get them in. And so yeah, they both started within the past week. But it looks like they've got quite, I guess they must be working together. Okay, so apparently this is pretty much it. So as I said, they haven't had the head start that everybody else has had. I'm gonna sneak up here and see what's up here, because apparently there's up here too. Okay, it's just a way up for them to exit or something. So, yeah. Looks like they're getting big. They're going to be going big for something. Okay, so that deal that I put up is now void. And I don't think anybody's actually watched the video yet. So basically, the server was on easy mode early this afternoon. I don't know how long it was on easy. I just noticed. And now it's on hard again. And I was insta mining, and I tried to escape. But when I was trying to escape, some ghost blocks kept me from getting away from the skeleton, and I didn't have enough health to go fight it. And I'm trying to figure out where I died. Okay, let's see. Backtrack my steps, I guess. Let's go back up to the beacon, because I did drop tools. So let's see. I was mining out this area. Then I went down here. Okay. No. Here they are. Oh gosh, really? So I did some work on the new tower. I got the bottom floor walls built up, except for one column of that's like right under here for an access point. And then I got this high up, but then I ran out of concrete again. So I'm waiting on a supply drop, so that way I can continue work on it. In the meantime, I'm gonna put something over there. So here's the area where we come into the Oriental District, and you can see my base from here, but I'm pretty sure that's only if you just came from over there, like, you know, it has to load in the chunks and all. So if your render distance is up high enough, then maybe. But looking around really quickly, I think this is a perfect spot for the outlet shop. So I'm going to clear these trees, remove this layer of dirt, and we're going to start building. So been working on getting a couple redstone components, namely slime. It took the longest of anything that you're seeing right here, but got the foundation laid out, got a bit of a frame for the building, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a light that shows it's like whether something's in stock or not. Now I might end up just being completely manual, but I have accidentally made a T flip-flop that works properly. Check that out. So I'm thinking if I put a stone button down, or here, we'll do a wood button. Put that on there. Works. It works. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this part down in the floor. I'm going to have some fancy leaves coming up, but they're secretly the redstone machine. And then up top, we're going to have this hidden away, and this is going to make the whole in stock light do its job. So I've done some redstone. I'm really proud of it, just like I showed you in the previous clip. So we got, and this time we actually got an input set up. So we got these chests, and these comparators power this block, which powers this strip of redstone just partially. So because of it being just partially, these repeat it to make it stronger, and that runs into this block that will move this up and down. And when it does so, the leaves will actually respond to that. And the observer will see that, and it will move that block in place, and these lights will turn on. So if I put that in, we get that happen, and there we go, the lights are on. And it works for any of these. So if I put stuff in every one of these, and then I take them out, because there's still more in the others, the light stays on. And I think that is pretty cool, especially because it was so easy. I've never had something be this easy for redstone. The only problem is the placement of this middle chest. It's kind of weird. Kind of put it a little too close to the thing here. So perhaps I'll take out this middle one and just make it be on a little longer on the sides. Or maybe I'll just make it be 4 instead of 5. And does that look bad? Yeah, I don't know. That might still be kind of bad. But anyway, I'm proud of it. It's small. It's not running around everywhere with redstone dust strung out like crazy. So, success. So, with this, my new little structure here is complete. I actually had only the exact number of lanterns that I needed. Or redstone lamps, I mean. So, maybe I might want to like hide that up there. Yeah, you know what? That is definitely what I'm going to do, is hide that up there. Or we can take that down. I spread these out a bit so that way they don't look so bad, and I can even put some more leaves around this and it'll actually be fine. And that way, so that way it doesn't look funny. And yeah, so if I haven't mentioned it yet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell shulker boxes full of supplies. And these supplies will be for resale. Well, for someone else to sell them in the shopping district. Because I don't feel like building up shops for things. I really don't want to have like all that storage space for all the different things either. So this is gonna be fun. It's also gonna be a lot of grind work. And those lights up there, those will go out if I have nothing to sell to any stores. So if the supplier is dry, then those lights will go off. I just got to get this mob proofed, I guess, and then it will be ready for people to come buy stuff in it. Maybe I should hide these too. I've made it look good inside. It is now spawn proof inside. The forest around it, however, is quite a dangerous thing. So yeah, I don't know what to do about the surrounding area, but I have realized that I forgot to do the extra like curvature part of the roof that hangs down over this a little bit. So I still got to do that because basically like what I got over there. So got to do that, and then it will be done, and I can fill it up with things. Oh, and you know what? I have to put a payment chest in here as well. So forgot about that. All right, the shop is finally complete with a security fence all the way around, so that way you cannot lure in creeper unless you know, leave the door open. So please don't leave the door open if you are watching this and you are somebody that plays on this server. But anyway, yeah, we've got these leaves decaying so that way it's not an access point. But I have gotten the first bulk item here. It is a shulker box filled with all Unbreaking 3. I'm going to sell it for 37 diamonds. It is to be used for retail purposes only, and I will buy the shulker box back for 10 diamonds. I highly request that I get this shulker box back because I don't have a lot of them, and I need it to sell you more stuff. So it's really just a lended box. Oh, sorry, that is unbreaking. So that is the first bulk item available. And now that we've put it in, this light has come on, indicating that one of these 6 barrels has supplies in it. And I hope this business takes off, because I built it in this district instead of the shopping district because it's for shop owners to use rather than shoppers, and it saves the trip of getting over all the way over there. Now I'm only going to put in what I can really like manage to get a lot of. I'm gonna work on trying to get that to be enchantments. I will need to get more gold in order to make that more achievable, but I will definitely be expanding to other things that villagers can trade to me. And one last thing, these books, these enchanted books, I'm selling them at 1 diamond each. That is so you as a shopkeeper can sell them for 2 or 3 diamonds each, maybe 4. Or if you want to match what I do, the made to order sales. So I encourage you to come on over. If I can't manage to keep the shulker box thing going, I will have to start just putting them all straight into the barrel, and I will require you to take the entirety of the order, the entire 27 contents, because that is how this shop works. Because it is a super, well, it is an outlet. That is what it is. It is an outlet store. So I'm not going to require any membership for this. I'm just going to require that you resell the books. I feel like this is pretty darn significant. I found a fully diamond zombie, and he picks stuff up. I think I'm gonna keep him. That's gotta be like something rare, right? For me to find him already generated with it, that's crazy. So it's been a few days later, and what do you know? I decide I want to record and it starts raining. But it's been a few days later, I've made a few adjustments. The roof no longer has that lowest point of dip, and I trimmed down the points. That makes it look less like it's bending inward and like angry eyebrows or anything. And I have had a few sales, but somebody didn't take their $10 deposit back, but they returned the shulker, and the other person has not taken their deposit back, so they'll have to get in contact with me if they want their deposits back. And then I believe we've made some sales over at the pop-up shop, so we have diamonds to collect from there. Not in there, but there we go. Alright, so we have gotten in a stack and a third of diamonds. Isn't that nice? Actually, let's put them in the wallet. Ooh, there we go. Okay, 37 blocks and 3. That's pretty good. I think that's more than what I had before I invested in things to build that shop with, or like shulker boxes and stuff. So we're on a net profit here, so it's awesome. And I have filled the shop with some more things off camera. A couple of things were bought, and then I filled it in again. The person that returned a shulker but did not pick up their deposit, they actually left it in there, so I thought it was stocked. But at this point in time, we got a bulk purchase of channeling available, protection 4 available, knockback 2, and fortune 3. I'm going to try to make Fridays be a day of like me getting stuff in there, because obviously it's going to be hard to, keep that completely stocked all the time. Oh, and somebody put a creeper hole over on the pathway, so I gotta fix that because courtesy and all. But today's gonna be a streaming day, so I'll be streaming later. But by the time you watch this, the stream will already have passed by quite a bit. So I'm here in the shopping district. I heard about this membership for an iron or a gold and XP farm. So let's see here. Welcome to the Golden Shop. Memberships for the farm is in the next page. Unlimited use of the gold XP farm in the Nether, or a membership for 64 diamonds. You can use it whenever it is not in use by someone else. It's not AFK yet because the minecarts are bugged, so you have to kill the pigmen by yourself. Oh, that sucks. Meanwhile, it's not an AFK farm. You can keep half the drops, except of the swords, because they come through a furnace array. You have to pay in the yellow shulker box under and rename a paper with your player name. Then I will send the coords of the farm in the nether roof. Any questions, message me in Discord. Okay, so we are definitely going to do this. So let's get my wallet. And full stack of diamonds. And put it back. And oh, I didn't even realize it was a thing. Okay. Whoop. I took my pick. How do I get back? Come on. There, okay. Okay, let's see. Rename a paper with the player name. Okay, down here. Okay, so I guess I put... And then I'll put that there. Oh, and that. Okay. So can't wait to use that. Okay, this is kind of funny. I was trying to figure out where this witch was. Thought maybe it was under here because there were a bunch of skeletons and zombies under the pathway. But it seems that our pillager has made a friend. I think that's kind of crazy. Like, pick that one dark spawn spot. That single spot. And now we got 2 mobs in here. Huh. So currently streaming this progress, and here is what we've got. We've got a completed tower. No doors, no floors inside. The exterior just needs to, get the guardrails, and then it's all interior from here. Now, of course, with the new tower being finished, we need to fill it with something, and that something is going to be masons. Now, I already got one mason. It's a zombie villager that I had been saving for a while, and decided to make him a mason right now. And we've got this new track. It goes down this tunnel. I'm going to be decorating this tunnel as such, like this. Look how nice that looks. Using the blocks that I can get from the mason. Now, I haven't gotten the whole thing done. I'm going to have to work on it a few separate times. But once we get over here, I'm going to be putting a water elevator in. But he went ahead and climbed up and swam up on his own, so that's great. He's a good swimmer. He was born in the swamp and all. Oh, so here's Bob, the mason, and he's got a leaf on his head. But anyway, he hasn't restocked his trades yet. But I'm going to start getting some nice blocks. And I've got this hallway around here and everything like that. It's going to take a while to get this all taken care of, but it's going to be worth it. Now, that is all the time that we have for this video. So like the video if you liked it, subscribe and click that bell if you want to see more, and check out the other server players in the description. Crater.